Hello, I am Graciela Gonzalez from monoDrive, and this is a short tutorial about how to use the simulator configuration to change the behavior of the ego vehicle or other vehicles using the monoDrive high-fidelity simulator. I'm going to use the closed-loop example. Navigate to the block diagram and open the monoStart closed-loop VI. In the monoStart closed-loop VI, we have the simulator configuration. The simulator configuration has the following settings. Server IP, the IP address of the computer running the simulator. If both simulator and client are running on the same computer, then you will use the local host as the IP address. Map, the name of the map to load for simulation. On the LabVIEW Client, the name of the map is specified by the dropdown. The server port is the TCP port where the simulator is running. This is usually 8999. The simulation mode. The simulation mode corresponds to replay, closed loop, or replay step or heal. On the LabVIEW client, the simulation mode is defined on the block diagram of the monoStart closed loop. If you go to the block diagram, you will see there is an enumeration to define the closed loop as the running mode. The ego configuration. The ego configuration specifies the color and body of the car to be used as the ego vehicle. I'm going to change the color of the ego vehicle using the simulator configuration. The traffic configuration specifies how other cars are going to behave on simulation. We have multiple settings. The first one, max_vehicles, specify the number of vehicles that will be spawned at any point. Look at this example. In the first case, I have max_vehicles equal to 20. The ego vehicle will see several cars in front of it. When I change it to 0, there is no vehicle in front of the ego vehicle. The next settings are min_desired_speed. This specifies the amount the vehicle's speed can be decreased with respect to the speed limit of the road. In a similar way, max_desired_speed is the amount of the vehicle's speed can be increased. For instance, if we specify -20 as the minimum desired speed and 20 as the maximum desired speed, and the speed limit of the road is 50, then any vehicle on the simulator will have a speed between 30 km per hour and 70 km per hour. On the following example, these settings with the overtake_slower_ vehicles set to true to show how faster vehicles will overtake slower vehicles on the scenario. The next setting is swarm_traffic. If this setting is set to true, then you can specify spawn_leash_distance. This is the distance, the maximum distance any car can be away from the ego vehicle before it gets destroyed. If swarm traffic is enabled, you can also specify the min_spawn_range. This setting specifies the minimum distance where a car can be spawned from the ego vehicle. Its units is on centimeters. On the following example, I'm going to show the effects of changing these settings. On the first part, we have 150 meters for the spawn_leash distance and 20 meters for the min_spawn_ range. Let's look at the output. We see that a car is spawned more or less 20 meters up in front of us, and after a while it will disappear, and we know it's approximately 150 meters away. Now let's change this value to 15 meters for the leash distance and 1 meter for the spawn distance. We see that a car gets spawned very close to us, and after a while it gets destroyed, but in this case it's a lot sooner. The next setting is vertical_offset. This specifies the distance in centimeters from the ground to where the car will be spawned. Finally, phys_materials. This setting specifies the mechanical properties for all the materials to be used in simulation. For each material, you can specify the specular exponent, the specular reflection coefficient, diffuse reflection coefficient, dielectric constant, and roughness. These materials and its properties will be used when defining all type of objects on the scene. Thanks for watching this short tutorial. For more information, please review https://monoDrive.readthedocs.io. See you next time.